The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Very good morning. Good to be back. Hope you guys had a very good trade for the 4 days that I was absent. I appreciate you guys tolerating my fishing expeditions. Thank you, Deepak. I did post it in Skype that I would be back in the room today. I'm not sure how many. What do we have in the? We've got about 30 people in the room, so 30 range has been kicking butt. Nice. Yeah, I've obviously followed the market while I was out, and basically it looked like it was very choppy. Thank you, Rolla. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. As you can see, the 30 range bot has not taken a trade as of yet. I mean, the Unirenko on the Nasdaq, and the 1 minute has taken two trades, but unfortunately, I had break even on in both instances. And that wouldn't have gotten second target anyways. This would have gotten second and third target. But nonetheless, the bot's up $280. NASDAQ's up again. We're just now pulling back off of some resistance. I'll go through charts in a bit. The trip was good. It was we had a good time. We fished the Pierre Marquette. We also fished the Manistee River. If anybody here lives in Michigan, I didn't much care for the Pierre Marquette. I mean, they call it a river. To me, that's creek size. And then the Manistee is big water. But we drifted both rivers, one river each day, and then got in late last night. Did my charts for the day, so I'm ready to roll. In any event, it's good to be back. Looks like crude is going to come down a little bit, probably back to VWAP. Man, crude has taken an absolute shellacking, crude and gold. Good morning, Mark. Guys, let me read the disclaimer. We have no news today. University of Michigan consumer sentiment is all we have today. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance or risk. All right, guys, we'll take a look at charts. All right, let's start with ES. All right, I sold 374 is going to be some support. Could pop back up to 83. It's 83. That's where I want it to hold. All right, we're going to have to break below 75, 74 initially. We tagged that support at 76, I guess, and bounced. This should come to at least 72, and then it's going to have to break below 72. Yeah, 76 was support. It's got to break below 76. Back to 83. Going to get me on this. And it's going to take me out, fellas. Okay. Okay. Got me. Here we go. $21 is holding for now. I'm looking. Oh, here's your short. 09 is target. 21 to 09. If you guys want to try a short, 09 is target one. Call it 10. Come on, push down to 9. There's target 10. We got 10 to the tick. There's 9. We're going to come down further, I think, on the next bar. There's target 1 done. And now 96, final target, 96. Small retracement. They sold 500 contracts or so far in this first 3-minute bar. Buying them back. If we break back below 16, hang on, guys. If we break back below 16, you probably get it to 09 again. I don't see any size sellers. Oh, thanks. There's the break of 16, back to 09 probably. And then down to 96. Come on, give me a seller. We can't get above this weekly. We're holding that weekly still. And just above it, we have daily. But the weekly resistance for now is holding. Sellers are coming back in. Delta is increasing in the candle. Smaller time frame are getting bought. Buyers stepped back in. I'm not buying anything up here. We could go to 345. I'm not buying this breakout. ES sitting on some support here at 77, but I think that goes. All right, guys, we flip short. We're going to flip short at 304. Still don't have a size seller. $68. Block buy just came in, 50 contracts, 89 buyer. Let it chop around. I'm not buying anything up here. I don't. This thing can go to 45 without me. I've turned on the 30 range bot. So I have the 1 minute running and the 30 range. Those are the only two bots I am running. ES is selling. NASDAQ is hanging in there. ES probably coming down to 65. It's the NASDAQ show. SPY looks like it could come get gap fill. All right, NASDAQ still can't get really through this weekly. It breached it, but it can't get above and hold that weekly resistance yet. I think we sell in this area, but I don't have anything in order flow that's wanting me to get short. All right, it just broke that weekly. It's pushing up into that daily. Hit it. Jeez. Wow. Coming to the top of the daily cloud at 52 area. Anybody catch crude at 75? 58 is target one. 59. There's that 45. Guys, I'm not jumping into this, so if this is going to be straight up, for me, it can go straight up. Anybody in crude? 58, 59, target one. All right, crude hit target one. 75 to 59. NASDAQ top of breaking out of the daily cloud and at the top of the hourly cloud. 393 would be next if this is going to keep going. Next target on crude is 76.50. Yeah, 10 o'clock news. Target one for me, 50. 64 to 50. 51. We could come all the way back to 320. That's crazy. Charts running off the screen. Have a bot trade on the 30 range. Targets filled. Look at all the sellers. Came to 50. Came to 53. 196 seller here. We're at 72. 800 sellers in this block. 825. 200 sellers here. 219, 220. Big sellers here. Block sales 50, 69. Stacked imbalances. Sellers on the bottom. Target number one is 50, 51, and then 17 if anybody is short. 205 here. Come on, dog. Come on. There comes 50. Almost didn't get there. You scum. Come on, ratbag. Give me that 50 target. 51. Come on. Come on. Boom it. Oh, just target one filled. Target one filled. Running two. Holding some support here at 50. We need to break below 50 and then 45. Need that swing here to go 44. Say goodbye. Come on. Bounce it. Just holding some support on the 2-minute. Need to break the 2-minute and this pivot here. And it's over. Told you I'd wait all day. Got the trade. Anybody short? I'm trying to get to 18. Anybody short? Some buyers coming back in. We need to dip below 41, and it's a dumpster. Come on, dip below 40. It's a dumpster. Below 40, it should be a quick move. Come on, baby. Come on, dog. Holding 44, 45. We're holding that damn pivot. It'll break. Nice job, Hubba. I want 17, 18. I'm holding to 18 if I can get it. I have 2 left. I had 5 on. Couple hundred buyers in here. Sellers are pressing, though. Sellers are pressing. It's just holding a pivot. The 2 minutes trying to break down. 2 minute broke down. Come on, scumbag. 18. Come on. Got to 33. Get away from this pivot. Sell them to hell and back. Don't bounce. Come on. Down to 1,700 on the net buyers, fellas. Nice job, Arjan. This is resistance here. This 45. I want the 45 to hold as resistance. If we pop above that 45, we could go to 62. I'm holding 2, and my target is 18. I'm holding 2. My target is 18. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 1 at 20. Try to get 1 off at 20. And then I'm going to try to hold 1 for I'm going to try to hold 1 for 252. I don't know if we can get there or not. I don't know if I can get to 20 or not. We're down to below, now back to 17. You dog. All right, I'm going to buy 1 back. I bought 1 back. I'm holding 1. Small buyers in here. Remember, price moves in waves, right? All right. Closed it out. And the 30 range bot is short. We're coming down, guys. We're coming down. Come on, 30 range. We're still holding that damn weekly. We're going below 1,600 now on the net buyers. We are below 1,600. Back above. Sellers. Target 1 anyways on the 30 and out on the 30 range. Buyers in again. Back into resistance here. 30 range bot is long. Just missed that target twice. Target 1. Target 2. I'm going to 75. One minute still holding. Crude is long at 76.92 on the 5 minute. 1 minute bot still holding. Got a 127 seller here. Guys, I still think we're going to get 17. 1 minute bot back in the money. Just sit tight. There's target 1 and out. So the 30 range bot's up 670. It's doing its job. The 1 minute just chunking around. We're below 18 again, back above 18. We're just chopping here, fellas, so sit tight. Just had a buyer come in, 50 contracts. NASDAQ's going to get first target on the 1 minute. Got it. Told you, we're coming down. Now they're blowing them out. They're blowing them out now. We're coming down to 15. Here comes my 17. A little late, but here comes my 17. We're coming down. We're holding that weekly again. We traded to the bottom of the zone and held that 21. But we're going to break down and we're going to come down to that 65 eventually, that value area low. The 1 minute has target one. Stop is at break even. That's the last trade for this for the day because that's way up. The 30 range is up 985. I have shut that off for the day. That's done. Bots are green and done. Let me look at this on a bigger time frame. Yeah, 10 minutes holding that. 10 minute is short. 10 minute. All right. 1 minute's done for the day, up 785. Done. It's all my bots are off. I am not running any more bots. 10 minute. Getting a bounce from 4,000 to 1,000. We're coming down. It's just chopping. I just bought SPY 433 puts if anybody is interested. I paid 34 cents. Block sale, 50 contracts. We're now below 1,000. We're coming down. I've got a buyer that just came in here, but I think it's moot. I don't have I'm not in a trade. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I don't have a trade. This is ugly as get out. And buyers come back in. Like this all week, huh? We could go back to 58. If it's going to fail, it's right here in this area, top of the 2-minute cloud. Failed the top of the 2-minute cloud and looks like it wants to break down. We're going to need to drift back below that buyer at 28. Once that goes. Yeah, this is terrible, Seth. No momentum or volatility. Got to get back below 28, that buyer. Holding the bottom of the freaking cloud again. It's trying to break down. Another 50 block. Here it comes. It's trying to push below the 2-minute cloud. There it goes. We're back below that buyer. This is where it should break. 15 should be next. Jesus, and it bounces again. Here's our entire stinking range. Bottom of this zone, top of this zone. Guys, resist the urge to push buttons. I still think breakdown, but I don't have a breakdown yet. 10-minute, we've got really good support at 23 on the 10-minute. That has to break. Right back up into that crappy zone. Trying again on the 2-minute, 32 second. Oh, come on. Small resistance here at 36. We could go back to 56. 56 should be the target. Should get that 54. Target hit. It is. And if this is going to go up, it's got to get above 61 quarter. 61 quarter. It's pushing the 2-minute cloud, top of the cloud. If it gets above 61 quarter, we get that second target. Can have it. I'm flat. Still think it's going to go. Yeah, there it is. Would have had that target. Little more patience. All right. I'm looking for the long again or another long, but above 66 and a quarter now. 66 half. It's holding some support right here. We're trying to go up. All right, I'm going to try a 66 quarter. Okay. It's got to get through this swing. It's on top. Didn't trigger. My stop is going to be 55, 55 stop. Top of the hour coming, guys. 55 is my stop. Okay. It's got some resistance right here at 69 quarter. Above that, we're going to get 76. Come on, 69 quarter, half has to pop. That's our impediment. Big buyer just showed up. Come on, stinker. Come on. Give me the freaking money. $77.5. 3 ticks missed so far. $61 is support. I'll add it 61. I think I just missed it. It bounced 61 too quickly. I'll add to it 61 if it comes back there. I don't know that it will. It pinged 61 once. Come on, push, you dog. There's target 1. All order flow, guys. All order flow trades. Target 2. All right, so the last 3 trades yielded 650 bucks, give or take. Everybody good? Everybody should have held that trade. Anybody take the trades, guys? Okay. I believe we are headed towards 413. If you guys want to be long, I think we're headed towards 413. If we hit the high of the day, it's gonna rip. 95 is okay, Mike. I think we're gonna get to 413. Guys, it was good to be back today. Here are your bot totals. 985 on that, and the 1 minute 785. 985 and 785. So the bot today, 985 plus 785, 1770 on a Friday. Again, I am only running what Dean tells me to run. That's it. I'll run what he tells me to run. If anybody wants to know the days and whatever, reach out to Dean. Okay? I am not indiscriminately running bots.